unlikely heroes to see. We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. And find our way back home.
Living free in the world,
Roaming free in the
seven
world.
mysteries untold.
We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home.
Vagabonds are we,
Vagabonds are we.
heroes you will see.
We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. And find our way back home.
Now the tale begins. Light falls and dims. We'll laugh and we'll sing as the story we shall bring and find our way back home. And find our way back home.
Find and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. Roaming free in the world, trials and tales untold. We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home.
Vagabonds are we, unlikely heroes to see.
We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. And find our way back home.
Living free in the world,
Roaming free in the
seven
world.
mysteries untold.
We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home.
Vagabonds are we,
Vagabonds are we.
heroes you will see.
We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. And find our way back home.
The tale begins, light falls and dims. We'll laugh and we'll sing as the story we shall bring and find our way back home. And find our way back home.
Find and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. Roaming free in the world, trials and tales untold.
And I'm not even here. I'm not even here, and I'm not even on the screen. Where am I? Where am I on the screen? I'm not on the screen. Not on the screen. Not on the screen. Not here. Just not here. I'm just not
No,
here.
you.
Just not here. I decided to be
What
here.
happened?
I don't know. Just not here. I'm just going to plug the thing in again.
Can
Hi,
we-
folks. Welcome to
Hi.
the disturbingly dark No Big Deal.
We're in a void.
That's it.
We're in a
Well,
void space.
At least we're in a void space. At least that's the new introduction, is the disturbingly dark. Try this. No. No. Doesn't want to play. It doesn't want to
no.
play. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this.
Okay.
No.
Good luck. Oh.
Hi, folks. Chaos.
We got
Utter
it.
fucking chaos. Hi, folks. I'm good. Unless you want to see my vase in the corner over there. I'm hinting at a vase over here. There's the hint of vase. If you say my name 3 times in a row. That's
Neil
just
Newbon.
fucking
Neil
weird.
Newbon.
Hi, folks.
Newbon.
Hi, welcome. Neil Newbon. You say it into the mirror 3 times and I'll appear on a camera on Twitch somewhere. Thank you, whoever said that in a mirror 3 times. Hi, folks. Welcome into the technically written No Big Neil, the dark No Big Neil. No Big Neil After Dark, where the technical problems and tomfoolery. Speaking of tomfoolery, Tom is not here. Tom is exhausted and knackered. And he is not joining us because he's exhausted, and that's fair enough. It's kind of fair enough. So we've given him the night off because we love him very much. We don't want him to be destroyed. But welcome in to this, which is another signing session that we're doing. We've got many signing sessions to go. It's the same signing that we've been doing for a while. It's going to take a while. We're trying to give a little bit of heads up to Streamily, who've been amazingly patient and very cool, and they can give you a bit of a heads up. But we can't really predict too well when yours is popping up. We'll just do our best. I'm going to send an email to Streamily, who have been incredibly patient about the rough schedule of numbers, but it is what it is. But with me instead of Tom is my pal and your Dick Van Dyke impersonator that you hired for your birthday party and then arrived 20 years later because they forgot, but then they remembered the thing and then they came back and it's actually now 34 years old. Blue House Medic.
It's Chim Chimmery, Neil. Chim Chimmery.
I think you may have lost your edge. 20 years ago, you'd have been great, but right now, I kind of regret the $200 deposit I put down for your services. I guess
You get
better
what you
late
pay
than
for.
never. You get what you pay for. In this economy, yeah. All right, hi, welcome in, Blue. Our lovely Blue House Medic, he was the third, rather quieter. Well, you're not quiet, but like less around, I guess, like column of this triumvirate.
I lurk in
of
the
evil.
shadows.
You lurk in. I
I
lurk in
lurk-
the shadows. You sound like a
I work
superhero.
best in the shadows. I work
I work
best.
alone.
Who else works better when they're not being perceived? Once you have
That's
eyes
right.
on me, I forget all levels of competency.
She has the amazing ability of invisibility until you look directly at her, and then she appears. That's her superpower. So much. My lovely friend, my real world friend, Blue House Medic. Hello, Blue. How are you, Blue?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm great. How are you,
I'm
Neil?
all right, man. I'm all right. I have not stopped working for, I don't know, 6 years. And it's just I try and stop working, and people keep
No
being
summer
generous.
break. No.
It's been no summer break. Well, I had like a week off during launch because that was madness. So anyway, folks, welcome in. I'm a bit tired because I'm just always tired now, and I've had all this. Thank you also for the support. Thank you for people that are voting. That's incredibly kind of you. And thank you very much for turning up here. Just a quick couple of house rules. 2 rules, in fact. First rule is don't be a dick. That's it. It's really simple. It's a cover-all thing because we're we're intrusively inclusive.
Nice save.
Nice save. We're intrusively inclusive. Basically, what it means is we're all human beings, and my point of view is that I don't like the term race. I find it divisive. There's one race on the planet is human beings. I mean, one race of us is humans. So whichever nationality you come from, culture, your ethnic background, your sexuality identification, your gender identification, pronouns, however, whom you love and how you choose to love and how you choose to live your life in a positive way, you are all welcome here. We even welcome people that don't have the same politics as me. That's cool too, as long as you're cool with each other. I don't have an issue with that at all. I do have an issue with a few human beings, like Boris Johnson and Dave Cameron's back. Have you heard the news? Dave Cameron
back?
is back in power. It's fucking
Oh,
terrifying. It's like,
no.
quickly, there's a fire in the kitchen. It's been going for years. It's getting worse. What do? Get some more oil. It's like, what are you doing? Fucking conservatives. Anyway, they aren't really my favorite people. I don't really want them here. Sorry, Rishi. So, although Bavaraman's gone now, which is awesome. So well done. And they got David Cameron to replace her. Excellent choice. The fuck are you people doing? Anyway, so, but even like people, who vote for them, I guess, you're welcome here as long as you're not a dick. Second rule is the Discord is a family-friendly place. Keep it family-friendly. This place is not. So there you go. That's how this works. All right. We are doing a signing today. There's lots of noises outside my house. It's really weird.
We are.
Yeah, I'm going to have to pound some people. I've bitten into my mouth 3 times today with my incisors, which I feel are getting stronger and bigger.
With your fangies? Your little fangs?
Look at my fangs. 3 fucking times I've tasted my own blood.
Oh, man.
I have the giggle. I'm getting a little worried about myself. Anyway. It's not. I do this all the time. I'm just fucking clumsy. Anyway, okay, next up. First up, in fact. My voice is still a bit like, so you have to bear with me with my voice a bit, folks. I've been doing a lot of voice work recently, which is awesome. I'm cooking up some new stuff, which is groovy. I'm digging a new character that I'm engaging with, which is very awesome. I'm starting another character soon. And I got some other bits and pieces for next year. So it's going to be a very interesting time, but my voice is definitely a bit on the edge right now. Anyway, first, you don't care about that, do you? You don't care, do you, Blue? You don't care. You just want me to make funnies. Make funnies, Neil. Shut up about your voice and make funnies. It's a comedy show, damn you. Make funny business, or you're out on your ass.
I like your words, funny man.
So I'm aware of the bingo that happens on this show. I'm aware of the bingo. And I don't know if there's got a time thing as to when Blue breaks me.
Is it timed?
I don't know, fun. But there may be. So
Let's go for a sub 20.
I reckon it should be broken into quarters, or 6 or 8s, or 8 makes sense. Each 8. Do you know what I mean?
It's going to be making Neil break any % speed run.
Yeah, but it's like which 8th of the show. Do you know what I mean?
Anyway. Yeah. You want to hear something funny here, chat? We maybe or maybe don't have a reverse bingo card for chat.
That's right, we do.
That the mods have.
You didn't know that shit. We have that. I'm not a part of it, but I'm aware of this. We have reverse fucking bingo. We reversed bingo, you motherfuckers. That's right. That's what we did. We took your bingo and went, that's genius, but now we're going to reverse bingo you. It's like some Steven Soderbergh fucking crazy shit. M. Night Shyamalan kind of fucking reverse twisting. What the fuck? Yes, we have reversed. I'm not a part of it, so I'm washing hands. I'm Pontius piloting my way out of this. Not on my watch, literally. I like the idea that Pontius Pilate, who was a real person, I think the whole thing probably happened in some kind of way or another. I'm not a Christian, but there's certain probably historical accuracies to it. I like the idea that he just didn't notice. Do you know what I mean? Like, he just looked at the thing and went, I don't want to deal with work today. I just say yes to everybody. Fuck it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Say yes. They're probably all bad. And then went, oh, that guy was okay. Shit. I don't know. Yeah, the history is an interesting thing because obviously it's only ever written. If you're lucky, it's written by many perspectives and you can check on it. But when you go far enough back, you really only have a few sources to hang history on. It gets very difficult, doesn't it? So who knows? I like the idea that he was a bit of a buffoon. Okay, this is for Elizabeth. Thank you for gracing us with your impeccable talent. Well, I don't know about that, but thank you very much indeed, Elizabeth. Can you quote the Eterna Amantis? Eterna Amantis, love us forever, until the something falls down. What is it? The baguette falls down. Something falls down.
Oh yeah.
World falls down till the world falls down. That's it. And there's an empowering line they want. They want a lot. They want a lot of stuff. Elizabeth wants a lot of bang for their buck, which is fair enough.
Anything for Queen Elizabeth, man. That's what
Right? Zombie Elizabeth? Yeah.
I say.
Hey, she's my queen. I can tell what the fuck I want. You know, I didn't vote for her. I didn't vote for her. I'm
You
just
didn't?
saying. I didn't vote for the queen. I didn't vote for the king. I don't know how that works. Apparently, we're just subjects. I'm not entirely sure about that, to be honest. Eterna Amantis until well, love us forever.
I just want to give a quick shout out to Freya from the Tier 3 chat. Happy birthday! Looks like it's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Copyright. Happy birthday.
Yeah, we gotta be careful. I don't want to jinx it, but we have yet to be copyright struck.
Hey.
Oh no,
Less of
I
that
don't
talk.
know.
Less of that talk, young lady. This is for Elizabeth. It's from Astarion and me. Eterna Mantis, love us forever until the world falls down. Thank you very much indeed for that. Thank you. Next up is for Maddie. Hi, Maddie. Could you please? Oh, they wanted. I think they wanted a little Gustarian on there. So I'm going to add an emergency Gustarian, just in case. They wanted a lot of stuff.
Need a little pocket emergency
Just a
Gustarian
little
in my
pocket
life.
in case of
Yeah.
fire.
Just a little
Break
guy.
emergency Gustarian.
Pick him up
It's literally
like a joy.
Next up is from Maddie. Could you please make it a bit cheeky / naughty? Gustarian would be a delectable bonus. If you don't mind, of course. That sounded a bit like a loaded statement, but okay, that's fine. Thank you very much, Maddie. I appreciate the nice comments as well. There's your Gustarian. Careful. I lied. That seems to fit every requirement, doesn't it? Careful.
It does.
I lied. Honk.
Chat wants to see our bingo card. It's all fun stuff, you guys. It's nothing. It's all like.
It's rather
It's all good
scandalous.
stuff. It's just.
Even
stuff
I was
that we
shocked.
It's
I
like.
said, you can't say that about those people. That's shocking. Even if it is true. There you go, it's from Maddie. Even if it is absolutely nailed them, it's shocking. I mean, honestly, where is the decorum in this, darling? I didn't say any of that stuff. I haven't seen it. I just am aware of it. I get it from Maddie. Next up is for Brenda. Hi, Brenda. It's for Brenda. Please, hang on. Fucking things are popping up. Something cute and flirty. Thank you so much for being your starry and you're touching our hearts. Thank you very much for touching my heart, Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. Something cute and flirty. Cute and flirty. Flirty and cute. I'm all pointy ears, my love. I like that one. That's very good.
Oh yeah, here's my little treat with their cheeks all flushed. It's another
That's a
good
good
one.
one too. That's a good one. Dum 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 dum. Obey me. Here you go. That's for Brenda. Thank you very much indeed. Excuse me. Oh, hello, voice coming back in inappropriate, inopportune moments. Hello.
No.
It's really weird.
Hello.
Voices do that. Sometimes when you, especially when you're healing. My voice didn't
Yeah.
go. It was just strained because I was just using it a lot, a fuck ton. And every now and again it just goes boom boom and just lands back, and you're like, oh, hi. The interesting thing is you can work on it. It just feels a bit like tight. Do you know what I mean? But then it just goes boom. So he's like, oh, hi. Anyway, this is for Queen Joker. Please use your starring voice. Give a cheeky voice line. Cheeky little pup. Literally. There you go.
Literally doesn't get cheekier than that.
Doesn't get any cheekier than that. Unless, of course, you were... Wait, it doesn't work. I was paying you. No, it doesn't make sense. Cheeky little pup. On that note of signings and payments and stuff, just to say the shop is closed. It's been closed for some time because we had this amazing number of prints to get through. Thank you very much indeed. And to let you know that percentage of the cameos, the prints, and the subs from this channel, are all going to go towards two charities. An outreach program in London and Brighton for the LGBTQIA plus community. It deals with people needing shelter against abuse, amongst other things. Well, we do a whole bunch of stuff. and also to a non-political organization you probably know of called Médecins Sans Frontières, which is Medicine Without Borders or Doctors Without Borders, and they're an amazing group, and they go into the most dangerous situations to help people. It's quite incredible. So we're donating to them for all the people that are being punished through no fault of their own in brutal war around the world, of which there are many, and human beings really suck at this. We really suck at this, and it's I don't know. I mean, if I can give you one idea, is, and you won't necessarily get it back, folks. Try and be fair with people. Try and be good with people. You know, and I'm not just talking about any one particular region in the world. There are many wars happening at the moment, and there are many people dying, and there are many civilians. I'm talking about innocent people being killed. There are many, many, many still happening all over the world, and it takes ripples of continual love and generosity and fairness to affect other people in a way that they can take it on. They can educate their family, they can educate their children if they have it, or they can just make a change in their life. And it takes these constant ripples out continually to then affect a massive change over the planet. And it's heartbreaking that we just can't do things quickly in this world. And a lot of it is governments and bodies of power, and it's not actually the individual people. It's people that shouldn't be in charge. So, yeah, spread as much fairness and love as you can, folks. You may not always get it back. Life isn't fair. But if you can change something, I guarantee it will make you happier, especially if you don't expect it to come back to you. Just put it out there. I made a big change in my life years ago, a long time ago, actually, about not feeling bitter about life. And obviously I get stressed like everybody else, but I wanted to be a person of love and generosity as far as possible, and to expect nothing back, to not expect my goodness that I'm striving towards to come back to me. So don't expect anything, you just do it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's not always easy, but then I get friends like Blue, I get friends like Tom, and I get cool friends like this in my life who come from that aspect of being not a dick. Again, circling back to rule number 1. It's the ultimate rule. Don't be a dick. That's it. Seriously. Should make that law of all constitutions. Don't be a dick. And if you're doing something that is dickish, I don't know, whatever, both, then you can get fined for that. I fined you £100 under the anti-dick law. I want to
We'd make
report a
bank.
dick move by somebody. My neighbour's a dick move. Come over and arrest them, or fine them for being a dick. All right, this is for Danielle. Can I have a goofy vampire phrase or something punny? Something punny. Oh, clever. Funny and pun. Punny. Very funny. I'm stealing that. Thanks for bringing Star into life. He's a huge comfort. You're very welcome, Danielle. Something punny, which is funny and a pun, which I'm pretty sure he does.
Pretty sure he does.
I would love to have you for supper. Is that canonical? Because if it is, go on.
I don't know. They put it in quotes, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
We always trust that, do we? Sometimes you kind of sneak it in there somewhere. Mother, may I am positively starved. That's kind of goofy, isn't it?
I like it.
Mother, may I? I'm positively starved.
I'm bloody starving?
It has to be canonical, please, folks. Oh. Unless the people say otherwise, specifically not. It has to be canonical. Happy Diwali to everybody. I missed it about a few days. I've been so busy. I usually celebrate posts for friends, but I missed it this year. So happy Diwali if anybody's celebrating that. I hope you had a good time. This is for Danielle. Thank you very much. Thank you. Next up is for Lauren. Excuse me, folks. I'm still getting over another cold because I've just been hit continually with them. This is for Lauren. Feels good to be back in the swing of things, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm. Any line you recorded would make my day. I'm stoked to be here. Thanks very much. You're welcome, Lauren. You're most welcome indeed. Any line. Careful, I barred.
Classic.
Classic Astarion.
I just want to give a quick shout out here to Agent Molders, who wants to also give a shout out to the Tier 3 gang. Some of the best people
Ooh.
they've met. Thank you, Molders.
Nice. Speaking of which, we're due for a thing, aren't we?
Coffee chat.
Yeah, we're due for a coffee chat. Why don't we
Due
do
for a
it this
coffee chat.
Saturday or Sunday?
Yeah.
We're doing mega streaming. It's mega signing streamings on Saturday and Sunday. We're doing 6 hours, which Blue is tagging out Tom.
Yes.
Tag team.
Tag
We do
team.
6 hours, so 12 hours
Team
of
effort.
signings. Madness. This is for Lauren. Thank you very much, Lauren. So we'll be doing that on the weekend. So come and hang out, and we'll do a coffee chat on, I guess, Saturday. Sounds achievable.
Yeah.
I think that sounds right. Let's do it on Saturday. So you have to remind me because I'll forget because I've got 1,000
I
years.
will. I'll remind you.
You know what my brain's like.
You want to do it before while you still have brains?
Yeah. Hey, brain.
Okay.
This is how well Blue knows me. I didn't even blink when she said that. You want to do it before and you have brains? Yeah. Not even taking that as an insult. It's like absolute
I know
cost.
you.
Yeah. Makes sense. Actually, good idea.
When you can still words good.
When you can
that would
still
be-
words good. The kid has been rocking an American accent recently. It's pretty fucking
Ooh.
good, man. I actually didn't tell them that it was a pretty fucking good accent because I didn't want them to go to their heads.
You don't want to
Do you know what I
encourage
mean?
them?
I don't encourage them. I want them to do it. I just don't want them to know they're good at doing it. Because then it's like if they know they're good at doing it, they'll make it like not good because they'll push it.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was thinking, they're going, that's how you say banana. Yeah, that's how you say banana. It's pretty fucking good. And I started talking back to her in American, going, yeah, okay, yeah, you don't like bananas. All right. It's like, dude, you fucking nailed it. Very cool, man. Yeah, I know, I like bananas. But if you don't like bananas, that's cool.
Is it? Yeah, because he's banana, right? Banana versus banana.
It's banana.
Banana.
You say banana.
Banana.
You have a
Banana.
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 Banana. She went banana. I was like, dude, you fucking nailed that. And she went brown banana. I was like, holy shit. I was driving along going, whoop. I was like, that was pretty good. Brown banana. I was like, all right, kid. All right. I see your moves. I see your moves. Please, dear God, not an actor. Okay. This is for Siobhan. I'm not afraid, not of you, not of your darkness, and not of our future. That's fine. Cool. I'm not afraid.
I like this name, Brodo Swaggins.
Nice.
Just says thank you. This is from Kelsey Joyce. Thank you so much for the wonderful community you've built here, and happy birthday to Freya. Freya, getting lots of love. Appreciate all of you, and thank you to Doctor. I'm sorry, I didn't see that.
I'm sorry,
Dr. Brodo
Doctor.
Swaggins.
I didn't spend 6 years at clown college to be called Mr. Thank you very much. That's Dr. Clown to you. I'm not calling doctors clowns. I'm just the idea of a clown, somebody called Clown who's actually a doctor. Yeah, hey, clowns. Excuse me, Dr. Clown. We have a real world friend, Dr. Steve, who's actually. I like the fact I call him Dr. Steve because it kind of sounds like Dr. Nick from The Simpsons. Hey, Dr. Steve.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, everybody. It's like that.
Hello, Dr. Nick.
Hey, Dr. Nick. Where's Dr. Nick from? I can't quite put his accent down. It sounds a little like Mexico or something. Hey, Dr. Nick. It's like, is that like kind of faux
My
Latino?
favorite- I just have to
Oh,
say my favorite line of his is inflammable means flammable. Oi, what a country.
My favorite. That's how I learned. I think I was like 9 and I saw that episode and I was like, inflammable does mean
Inflammable
flammable. Why is it called inflammable?
I like the bit of what is it? It's in Futurama. It goes, blood thicker water. You're like, yeah. He's the doctor's always going, blood thicker water. Like that. It's fucking. Oh, the other one that I like from Diamond Joe Quimby. Excuse me, people of Springfield. I was delayed. I was out polling the electorate. He does his zip up. I was just out there polling the electorate and zoop. It's just like, yeah, that's about right.
Love it.
Amazing. So we have a new bit that we do because I'm very stoked that I managed to nail the accent after years of trying. But we have a new bit where it's what would Captain Picard say?
I got something.
All right, hit me with it. So this is me accidentally about 3 weeks ago with Tom finding out that I can probably tonight I won't be able to, but apparently I can now nail Patrick Stewart. I've got to that age in my life where I can nail Patrick Stewart's voice, and I'm just having way too much fun. So now it's a new bit. The bit is, what would Captain Picard say? So what is it?
What
What's
is
the thing?
it? Hang on. It's from Barbie. Hang on. It's from
I just whoever had 35 minutes in Breaking Blue, tick it off your bingo card. We just broke Blue. Yes. You broke
so
first.
Please, I didn't know if you'd bring this up, but I came prepared.
You did. You came prepared. You know what?
No,
I didn't pick up on it, and now I've just realised what you said. You came prepared. You knew the assignment. You knew exactly what the plan was.
Because it's gonna be him singing the
my
"I'm Just
God.
Ken"
Baby
song.
Baby
Wait.
steps. Baby steps. Come on.
Hang on. It's just one line. One line. You
All
can
right,
do
what
it.
is
I
it?
believe in you.
What is it?
It's "I'm just Ken. Anywhere else I'd be a 10."
Okay. I'm just Ken. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. It's not quite Picard, I think. It's getting Jean-Luc Picard. I'm just Jean-Luc. Anywhere else I'd be a duke.
Is it my destiny to navigate the cosmos with
Is
strategy?
it my destiny to navigate the four lights? Is it my destiny to four lights? Okay, so we're gonna stop doing this shit. All right, so this is
Focus. I forgot.
this is for Leanna. Hi, draw something dying for a sexy, spicy something from Astarion. Draw a heart. I'm getting it tattooed with a Turner and Mantis. Holy shit. All right. So I'm going to do a big old heart with a Turner and Mantis on it. Okay. Jesus Christ. Something spicy, but short. Short spicy. A little spice, not too much.
Just a little spice. Just like a 1 star.
On your knees.
It's like
Darling.
a 5-star. It's 5-star
Shit,
spicy.
too late. We went Vindaloo. Holy shit, too late. I went full spice. You don't ever go full spice. Don't ever go full spice. What was your problem? You went full spice. Don't go full spice.
You never go full.
Tom Hanks, Rain Man, Tom Hanks, Forrest Gump, didn't go full spice. Dustin Hoffman, Rain Man, didn't go full spice. You went full spice. There you go. That was your problem. Here you go. Whoops.
Beautiful. I like
It's a
the heart. Is
canonical
that a
line,
heart?
folks. I'm hands off the wheel. It's a canonical line. I did not make that up. Okay, next up is for Rachel. So they have a message for me. So I'm going to take that privately, and we'll do if you don't mind, just in case, folks. It's not really fair.
Okay.
So give me 2 shots. I'll be off microphone
my
for a
gosh.
sec. Bye.
Okay. He can still hear me though, which is fine. Okay, chat. Give me something else that I can. Yeah, okay, I'll just say, Sinister. Thank you. Good luck at the TGA, and thank you for making us feel seen. Thank you so much, Nolix33. Thank you again. Happy birthday to Freya, and love you from the T. I like it's T3 family. Love it. Pumpkin Pepper. Thank you again. Shorty's brother's named Dr. Short and is 6'6". That is he? Oh, that'd be hilarious. Dr. Short and then 6'6" comes walking in. Amazing. A Teneries. Thank you for the gift subs. I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. A N Terries. That's what it looks like to me. Ray Mueller. Thank you so much. The Coroner. I'm so sick of that guy.
What's that?
So,
I'm
it's,
listening. I'm not
Nikolai.
really listening. What?
Yeah, no, you're hearing me, but you're
I'm
not.
not
listening.
really listening. I'm just like you're just background noise. This is for Rachel, real quick. I got your message. Thank you. Sorry you're facing that. good luck. Hope you're doing well. And yes, you have gallows humor. That's quite funny. So you would like the line, "I'd rather be the only dark power inside your body if it's all the same to you," which I'm doing because that's kind of you have a good sense of humor about things. Oh, AEL. God damn it, Neil. There we go. AEL. Yes, Rachel is a very brave, very interesting human being. Thank you for your nice note, your lovely message, and good luck with what you're facing. You're going to be absolutely fine. But they also have a very terrific, very funny sense of humor, which is excellent when you're facing stuff. Stuff that will be solved, but stuff that still isn't much fun. So good for you, Rachel. Stay funny. Okay, what's up next? I'd
What is
rather
up next?
be the only dark power inside your body. If it's all the same to you. You know
Thank you
this
guys
thing that I
for
slam the
subscribing.
pens into? This board
Yeah.
down here. It's basically now looking like God, I completely blanked on his name now. American artist. Did this splashy painting
Pollock?
stuff. Pollock.
Pollock.
Thank you, Pollock. I even saw him in my mind's eye. I was like, Pollock. Thank you. It's looking like a Pollock. In fact, I could sell this and say it's actually a lost Pollock. Probably make a fortune out of it. It just seems rage-like. Okay, here. This is for Rachel. Thanks very much, Rachel. Speedy recovery, and hope you do great. And yeah, keep going, kid. Next up, it is for Demi. Something super romantic, a line that would get me locked in Cazador's cell for at least 200 years, and a heart doodle. Something so disgustingly sickening that we'd have to lock you away for being too cutesy. What do you think, chat? That's a tall order, especially for Astarion.
What do we got, chat?
Something really like... bleh. Well, that's pretty good. You're only the first person I ever cared for, or something like that. I just missed it. Did you see that one?
Yeah.
Did-
Oh,
did you
where'd it
find
go?
it?
Oh, Lordy.
You're only the first person.
Yeah, you're only the first person who I truly care for.
You're only the first person I truly cared for. What? It's not. It's just that if he heard somebody else say that in front of him, he would just go, "Oh, really?" But as he's saying it, he can own it. It's fine. Anyway, that's for you. There you go. It's pretty schmaltzy stuff. But you're very welcome. Next up is limited edition stock Kamsky cosplay. Check it out. Kamsky cosplay.
Love it.
Look, if I just do this, you can see me in a suit. Look, I'm like a really big-headed Kamsky in a suit. Look it really close to the camera. No, I can't do it. I'll ruin this print if I do that. This
That's
is
kind of freaky.
it's kind of freaky. This is for AKA with 0 instructions. So I'm going to put a quote because whether they like it or not. Deviants, fascinating, aren't they? I'm going to do that.
That's a good one.
Fascinating, aren't they?
I can hear. I played that game so much. I can hear every single line exactly as you delivered it in that game
Really?
in my brain. I really can. Yeah.
What could be worse?
Like the,
The choice between two.
I
of
always
those.
leave an emergency exit in all of my
I always
programs.
leave an emergency exit in all my programs. You never know.
Sorry.
Still got it. Still got it's fucking
Still
7
got it.
That was 7 years ago. Can you believe it?
That's crazy.
7 years ago, dude. I shot
You
that.
haven't aged a day.
Thank you. I might well be a robot. It's possible. You don't know. All right. Beep. This is something on my forehead. Just goes beep. There you go. This is for AKA Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? There you go. That's for you. Thank you very much. This is for Kitty. Hello, Kitty. Would absolutely love any deranged, unhinged Astarion quote that you're comfortable with. Thank you so much, Make a Day. Oh, we can definitely do unhinged and deranged. I can't tell if this group is or just a bunch of weirdos. How do we? What was the line again? Something that I can't.
The exact line.
No, I'm not gonna do the whole line. It's too long. Oh, that's a good one. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you prefer. That's good. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you prefer.
Yeah, Weirdos is one of my favorite ones too. I was very happy when I got that.
Did you get it? That's cool.
I got it. Yeah.
That's fun.
I played pretty much the entire game, like completely not knowing what was going on. I've seen a couple of TikToks, but I went in largely like without any walkthrough.
Yeah.
So I just remember thinking like, I hope I get some of this stuff. I missed a lot, but I did get some cool stuff. And that whole thing with the
Well, this is the thing. I've gone in knowing what my character knows, but not knowing much more beyond that. So a lot of the stuff I'm trying out is genuinely, I know how the mechanics work because I do know a lot about the game in terms of how it works and runs. I just don't know much of the story beyond the stuff that Astarion interacted with. So I know everything that he knows, kind of, but I don't know how to like where this thing is or where that thing is, or is this person the person you have to speak to, because I can't remember necessarily, over 1,000 names or whatever. So it's like there's a big part of me that's genuinely enjoying this as a player. And like, for instance, I knew there was something about the flask and that I probably shouldn't give it back to somebody, but I didn't know what was inside it. Because Astarion doesn't have any specific lines for the fact it's a fucking spectator in there. Sorry, spoiler, but it's quite early on in the game, and if you haven't found it...
The YouTube video is up!
The YouTube video is up, so sorry, spoiler. So I knew that something would happen. I didn't realize it was a fucking spectator. I was like, fuck.
Can I ask, how many of your lines did you have that you just had zero context for, and you just had to trust in the director? And
well, actually, almost nothing. Actually, all of the lines were really well supported by the writers and the directors. Which the number of lines which I do know, which I'm not even sure I'm allowed to say. Actually, I don't know. So I have to ask somebody if I'm allowed to mention how many lines of dialogue. Somebody probably can work it out. But it is insane how big this game is. It's insane how big it is. Like, to the point where I've never worked on anything with that many lines of dialogue, with that amount of footage. Like, this is a whole new level of work. It's quite and very impressive. They got it done in the time they got it done in, to be honest.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
I kind of roughly know what my line count is, and that's like ludicrously big. Like, ludicrous. Like, to the point where it's like, fucking hell. It's 4 years of work. Anyway. So, but yeah, so when I threw the fucking thing, I knew something would happen. Wasn't entirely sure. Much to my surprise. An enormous fucking big thing came out. Okay, this is Astarion. Knives, poison, strangulation. Okay, there you go. Thank you very much, Kitty. That's for Kitty. Next up is for Salina. They got a message for me, so I'm going to listen to that again and dive off. I will be back. Actually, I'm not even going anywhere. I'll just be off mic. Good luck, Blue.
Okay. Hi, chat. How's it going? I would say he has at least, 10 lines? 10 to 15 lines at least. I'm thinking at a minimum there. How's it going? How's it going? Just us. I don't believe... What, you don't believe me? What do you mean, Shorty? What's in Blue's pocket? You would never in a million years guess. Well, maybe. I don't know. You guys are pretty creative. Tess, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Dust, that too. But something else. Cat treats is close. You have to be more specific. Cat is so chill. Not a cat toy. Oh my god, Pumpkin, that does sound like something I'd like. I haven't seen it. How's Mod Bingo going? It's more tailored towards their playthrough with Baldur's Gate, to be honest. And it's all in good fun. It is catnip. I see it. It is catnip. Well, they're like little catnip treat things. So yeah, an actual cat. I would love a pocket kitty. Are you kidding me? Like a little Pokemon? You can't be mad at somebody. Imagine getting into an argument with somebody and then they just pull out like a kitten from their jacket. Like I would crumble like immediately.
You got a full loaded kitten in your jacket? Is that how that works? Careful,
Yeah,
man. This
that's
thing's
what I
armed.
would.
Not afraid to use it.
There's two types of people.
Hey, cat. There's another cat just behind you. Like a cat spray. Careful, man. Is that bear mace? Is that mace? No. It's cat. Oh my eyes. Oh, that bit didn't work. All right. So, just gonna go home. I'm just gonna go home. Why is this not working? No, it didn't work. Okay, this is for Salina. Hi, Salina. I got, by the way, Selena, I sent you a message as a reply to your video thing. It didn't work. So now it just says a kind of complimentary, thanks very much. I actually wrote a whole fucking message for you and it just won't accept it. So I don't know what that's about. So anyway, I heard your story. That's cool. Welcome for being part of the industry. That's really cool. Sorry, it was a bit hard on the other side of stuff, but well done anyway. And it looks awesome where you work. That's really cool. So thank you very much. Could you please write, "You're not broken." I'd love a quote from a Starion with "darling" in it. That's not a problem. Thank you for being me. Okay, thank you very much, Selena. I appreciate it. Selena. You're not broken. And you're not alone in this. None of us are. Love, Astarion. I'll put my signature here as well.
Yeah,
There we go.
that was kind of important.
You're not alone in this, darling. There you go. There you go. Got it. Got it. Got it. He fucking got it, man. He fucking got it.
Would you say you nailed it?
I probably would. I'd have somebody else say it for me. Because that's the classy
nailed it.
move. Classy move is not to say it yourself, but to get anybody else to say you nailed it and you just go. I haven't shared my screen. You don't even know what the reaction is. Wait. Hang fire there, Blue. Stay with me, Blue. Stay. Okay.
Okay.
I've now shared my
where
screen.
are we going?
I've now.
Oh.
Hi, Blue. Can you see me?
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, hang on.
See me this
I'm
little
getting
tap?
there.
You got there?
I wasn't gonna say anything that I couldn't see. Okay, well,
I'm
I'm going.
Real time Neil.
It's not
Real Neil.
loading. It's on.
You got it?
Hi.
Okay.
I see it.
So then this is what a classy version of that would have been. If you say that thing again, and I'm going to give you the classy reaction, because now you can see me. 'Cause I'm writing away. I'm
Yes.
doing things. And then you go.
You nailed it.
That's the classy
that's
way.
great.
That's pretty classy.
That's classy.
Hey, the kid's got class.
This guy doing the old winking point
Yeah,
at
the old
me, eh?
winking point.
Oh,
eh?
winking point.
That's an old movement. It's kind of classy. The classic.
You didn't snap. You gotta snap your fingers
Yeah,
next time.
Hey, but that's a little. Hey, wait, Paulie. That's a bit too, bluey. That's a bit bluey. Bluey. Now you're stepping on his nice loafers. Yeah, you don't want to cross the line with the whole clicking the fingers.
You don't want to awaken my Brooklyn, my guy. You don't want to awaken that shit with me.
You
it's
don't want to
taking years of me
brownstone
for
your way
not-
to
not-
a point. You don't want to be all flashy. You want to make it nice and cosmopolitan and whatnot. The kid's classy. Leave him. Stop fucking with. Stop. You're busting his balls. Stop fucking busting his balls.
We broke bread with this kid.
We broke down with this kid. Stop busting. You're touching his balls. You're busting his balls there. I'm just a little ball busting. You're busting my ball. Not a bad ball, kid. Oh, jolly ho. Pip pip.
There he is. Welcome back, Neil.
Welcome back. We found our way back from the Eastern Seaboard to here.
Neil, the craziest guy was just here. I'm so glad you came
What
back.
happened? What was he saying? What was he talking about?
Oh man, he was an absolute mad lad.
Mad Lib, I think whatever that is. Anyway, this is for Shayna. Please say, "My love, how do I preheat the oven?" What? Okay. Or your or your
What?
favorite line.
Wait, no, you got to do the first part. You got to do the first one.
It's either, my love, how do I preheat the oven, or anything else. Oh my god!
I think this is a
what
meme.
that?
I think I
Is
have
it a
seen this on
meme?
Tumblr. I think I've
Okay.
seen this on Tumblr.
Because that doesn't make any fucking sense otherwise, Blue. And I'm too old for that shit. I am not in meme world where I'm constantly
but I think
my
you're
fingers on the pulse of cultural memes. I'm just
nailing
not
it,
there.
though.
I'm not that
Literally
guy.
the reaction. I think it's like, here's this all-powerful vampire as Astarion, and he's like, honey, how do you preheat the oven?
And this is why I don't hang out with the youth.
This is why you can't don't domesticate Astarion.
Okay, so I'm gonna do. So we're doing that line then, I guess. All right. Okay, I'm gonna put a very unimpressed goose, starring looking at this meme with narrowed eyes like that. I was worried about I was worried about the future of the planet. I'm fine now. It's gonna be fine. Planet's gonna be fine. What the fuck?
I love whoever put that prompt. I freaking love you. So good. I love that. More of that. More. I just make him befuddled. Let's be
Befuddle me. Befuddle me. Befuddle me. I dare you. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. To
your
befuddle me.
TikToks and your Tumblr memes.
Your TikToks and the Twitter, which has now changed its name to a pornographic thing. I don't understand. In my day, we didn't have to pay for social media. We didn't have to get ticks. They gave them to us, Blue. They gave us the ticks. We didn't have to ask. They recognized excellence and just gave it to us. Now anybody can have a tick. What's the point of the tick?
Whenever I break, you smell blood in the water, and you just
It's
keep
true.
going.
It's true. I do. That's a very good way of saying it. I just smell blood. You know why? Because I'm not breaking. You're breaking, Blue. I'm fine.
I'm so
I am
sorry.
coasting along with
Yeah.
chuckles.
Okay, I'm okay.
Are you okay? I love you very much, Blue, and I do it purely because you're my friend.
love you
You're
too.
okay. Good. Excellent. Thanks, Shayna. Next up is for Julia. Excuse me, folks. Sorry. It's for Julia. I asked for one of the romantic quotes. These little words, everyone's favorite. Oh, okay, I get it. And thank you for putting your soul into the star and you became number one. Oh, thank you. So, these little words, everyone's favorite. Isn't that, he actually says that, doesn't he?
Yes, that
Yeah.
that is the line.
Okay.
I love you.
I know what he's saying. But does Julia actually want me to put that or just allude to that? You know what I mean? These little words.
I would say yes.
Okay,
I
let's
say
do
you
it.
gotta finish it. 3 little words. ... I'm breathing, chat. Thank you.
You'd be the first person to have a choke on air.
What a way to go. I'll go out that way.
Laughing
She
to death.
laughed herself to death.
Amazing.
Nobody would be surprised. People would be shocked, but not surprised.
Amazing. So I am not going to tell you the news I was about to say because I don't think I'm allowed to just yet, but I want to. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to because I'm going to tease you.
Is it good news?
It's good news. It's very good news.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool news.
Well,
Nothing-
congratulations.
Yeah, it's nothing to do. It's not actually
Whatever it is.
strictly work stuff. It's kind of like around work, but it's not really work. But I'm going to wait a few weeks until I can actually talk about it. It's going to be cool. Do 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 do. The internet goes. Actor says something. Actor says something vague. Headline. It's like, dude, it could be nothing. It could be just like, I managed to do my first backflip or something at gymnastics. You know, you don't know. I don't know.
It could be.
It could be. You don't know. Anyway, speaking of which, actually, I've nailed backflips. I'm still scared of them. Scared of backflips, man. Not gonna lie,
Yeah?
I am scared of doing backflips. I do not like doing backflips. I'll do it,
Well-
but I'm scared of them. Ugh.
What about on like gymnast pads or something? if
No,
you
I'm
have
talking
some-
about on a gymnast on the spring
Oh.
floor. They're fucking terrifying thing. I don't know why I'm so scared of them. It's because I landed on my neck 3 times in a row doing it.
Oh, that'll do it.
It'll do it. Landed the flip just on my neck. Wrong way round, you see. Should be on the feet. That's the trick. Do that. Do it on the feet. Much better. Yeah, I landed on my neck 3 times. It was just not fun. But thank you, Julian. So I like front flips. Front flips are fine. Back flips, not so much. Anyway, this is for Nia. Hello, Neil. Thanks for being a very cool nerd. You are welcome. I love the full. I've been dead on the ground for long enough. There's another part to that quote, I think. I just don't know what it is. Chat help
I
us
think
out.
you're right. What's the quote? I've been down.
Honk. I've been dead in the ground for long enough. It's time to
It's
start
time
living
to start
again.
living again.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
I
I think
thought I
that's-
remembered it. Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is for
That's
me.
what people are saying that. Thank you, chat. So Freya, whose birthday is, also sent a message. Thank you so much for everything. I love you all so much. Thank you for the T3 community. Best chosen family in the world. I love you all so much.
Awesome.
This is the best birthday
Awesome.
ever.
That's lovely to hear that. It's nice to hear somebody calling it a chosen family as well. I like the idea of chosen families. It's very cool. Everybody, regardless of who you are, has a chosen family. It's called your friends. They're your friends. But everybody has a chosen family. I don't think that's controversial to say that. It's pretty straightforward. I've been dead in
It
the
can be
ground.
hard.
Yeah, it can be hard finding a chosen family. That's hard. But everybody can find one. Just, it takes time. Do you know what I mean? I've been dead in the ground for long enough. It's time to start living.
Yes.
To start living again. So chosen family should take time, folks, I think. Don't rush into it. Oh, apparently it's my alarm to be funny. Reminder set. Reminder set. Funny is now. Yeah. Actually, what that means is we need to be taking a hydration break.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Been an
so
hour.
It's been an hour. I've been dead in the ground long enough. It's time to start living again. That's for Nia. Thank you very much indeed, with a little Gush star in there as well. So a few minutes ahead of schedule, but that's okay. That's fine. We're going to be here for a good couple of hours, maybe till 11. See how we go. I'm pretty exhausted. I do have a lot of shit to get on with. We're going to be back again, don't forget, on Saturday, Sunday for mega signings. So we'll do as much as we can in the time that we have, but I'm maybe calling it at 10, it may be 11, not sure. Let's see how we go. In the meantime, let's have a hydration break. Why not? So stick around for a little bit. We're just going to get some water, stretch our legs, and we'll see you by the car here, 5-10 minutes? Something like that?
Yeah.
Do you remember where we parked?
Something like that.
Do you know where we
I
parked?
don't. I
Shit.
think we're on level C.
I remember an
or
apple
F.
thing. Apple break. It was like an apple
I
poster.
thought it was orange. No,
Oh,
it
fuck,
was
you're
like
right, it's
or
orange.
something.
Fuck.
Oh shit. Okay.
Wasn't there a
this
Mickey
would be so
Mouse
much
in there as well?
easier.
You know what? Fuck it. We'll just walk around with the clicker. Walk around with
You
the
have your,
clicker.
yeah, just click.
We'll
Just
just
click
click.
around.
All right, get your clickers out, folks. See you in a bit.
Alright.
See you in a short while. All right, see you in a bit.
Roaming free in the world, trials and tales untold. Roaming free in the world, trials and tales untold. We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. Vagabonds are we, unlikely heroes to see. We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. And find our way back home.
Living free in the world,
Roaming free in the
seven
world.
mysteries untold.
We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home.
Vagabonds are we,
Vagabonds are we.
heroes you will see.
We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. And find our way back home.
The tale begins, night falls and dims. We'll laugh and we'll sing as the story we shall bring and find our way back home. And find our way back home.
Find and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home.
Lou's laughing because I made her laugh before we clicked over.
Why do you do that? Every time.
I said something
Okay.
funny, and then I went click and put it back on again. This is a comedy. In case you haven't worked it out, this is a comedy show, kind of. It's a comedy interview game show. That's how this works out. That's what we've decided it to be. which I kind of dig the fact that actually wasn't an accident. Tom, myself, and Louis decided this from the beginning. Really, it was going to be played for laughs, as opposed to anything fucking serious. To make up for the chaos. This is for Patricia, or for Patricia. Nobody says it like that. It's for Patricia. It's for Pat. It's for Pat. Please write. If the last day has taught me anything, then it's impossible is more likely than you think. No worries.
Ooh, I like that.
It's a nice one, isn't it? I don't think we had that. Last day.
Thank you, chat, for the welcome backs. Did you miss
welcome
us?
back.
Did you miss us terribly?
Did he miss us terribly?
It's been years.
Yeah,
It's been 84 years.
It's been ages. Today I found out what that quote's from. It's from Titanic.
It is.
I have been
Yeah.
bluffing it the entire way. I did not know where that quote came from. I just knew it was a
Really?
thing. No, I knew it was a thing, and I knew that 84 years specifically was a thing. I just forgot where it came from, because obviously I fucking saw Titanic with everybody else, but I just blanked it. And today, by accident, randomly fucking doom scrolling, which I don't actually do much of. Doom scrolling is literally my guilty pleasure, because I don't have time to do it, and occasionally I'll just fucking go for it. All of 5 minutes of
Well,
not working.
if you have any other quotes or questions about memes that we can help illuminate, you know where to find me.
I quite living in surprise.
It's also fun.
It's really fun. I have no concept of where that comes from, but I know people are using it. There you go, that's for Patricia. If the last days have taught me anything, it's that the impossible is more likely than you think. There you go. Hey chat, how you doing, chat? What's going on, chat?
Chat's talking about Titanic now. I don't know where they got that
Oh,
idea.
by the way, and mods, if you can find it, that would be. We haven't prepped it. I would love to plug it. A mate of mine is on Cameo. Well, actually, there's many friends of mine on Cameo, but this one's really fun. So my pal Stephen Boxer is on Cameo now. He plays Withers and the Royal Cat. The cat goes, hiss, I said.
What?
Hiss. He also plays Withers, and he's on Cameo now. So if you want to resurrect somebody in a fun way, with Withers, dear old Withers, then check him out. He also does the cat, which is really fun. His Majesty.
I never met the cat.
Yeah, he does
didn't go
Withers
to
as
that
well.
part.
Yeah, the wrinkly old so-and-so. And that's Stephen Boxer, who's a fantastic RSC actor, an amazing actor to be, really talented.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah,
He's
I
the
found
last
it. Yeah, you can whack it in there, folks. Please flood him with demands, especially with the cat. The cat's very funny. Hiss, I said. Hiss. Very good. He's lovely as well. Stephen's delightful. He's an old school actor. He's very lovely. This is for Jackie. Cheeky, sweet quote with a Gustarian. Cheeky little pup. There you go.
Oh, he's also in Elden Ring.
Yeah, he's in Elden Ring. He does a whole bunch of cool shit.
Where's the Withers romance?
Where's people have asked for that? I think that's a line too far, even for Larian. Can you imagine that moment where you lift up your lover and smash them against a tree before you smash them, and it's Withers.
He just turns to dust.
He just turns to dust, and then you like the characters like this, and then just whistles, and just walks away, and then like Will is dragging back Karlach, who's dead, and then he's resurrected. Quickly, where's Withers? I haven't seen him. I don't know. What's that on your shoulder? This? Nothing. Nothing.
Just a bit of rubble.
Just some dust. And then it would be Astarion, wouldn't it? So if Astarian's with the bear, Astarion's going to be doing the cutscene with this. What? What are you talking about? No, I'm just dusty because I was in a catacomb. I found it. It's over there. It's really boring though. We shouldn't go in there. Anyway, oh dear, Karlach's dead. Crumbs. If only Withers were here, lazy bastard. And then just shift off, like roll for stealth. That's for Jackie.
I'd
Thanks,
play
Jackie.
that.
I'd play that. Okay, next up is for Bridget. Hi, thank you for all you do with your down for this down bad community or something. A fun flirty quote from Astarion. This is for Bridget. Hi, Bridget. Fun and flirty. Fun and flirty. Oh, I do so very like spicy food. Oh, I do so very like spicy food. There you go.
Does he say that to Lae'zel? Is that
He
Park
says it. I'm
manager?
pretty sure he says it's Karlach, doesn't he?
I can't remember. I
Or
thought
something like
I
that.
read something like that for Lae'zel.
Could be
I'm
Lae'zel.
not making it up.
Could be Lae'zel. Thank
It
you
says
very much
Lae'zel.
indeed.
Hey, I'm right.
your
Hey, chat.
your BG3 knowledge is strong, my friend. You could totally do fucking
Neil,
Trivial Pursuit.
495, blue 1. I'm on the board.
You're on the board. If there was ever a
take
put
what I can
down so cutting as, hey, you're on the board. Right there. Excuse me. This is something, it's for Nana, something flirty from Gustarian to Ray, which is their tab. Something flirty. Okay, I'm going to think of a new Gustarian quote.
What's the theme?
It's always a pleasure to see you waddling over. It's always a pleasure to see you waddling over. That's a Gustarian line. Nice. Stephen is going to kill me. Stephen Rooney is going to kill me. You're like, what the fuck is this Gustarian? It's not canon. It's not official in any way. It became a thing. It's gone out of control. It's not my fault. You're butchering my words. I didn't mean to. I'm not a writer. I'm not taking any credit for the writing. I'm just sorry. Sorry. This is not canon. It is not official, folks. I have to keep saying that very clearly. It is not official, right? It's just a fun thing that you all seem to like for some inexplicable reason. It's always a pleasure to see you waddling out.
He loves a good gander into the night, right?
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's dad level terrible. That's pretty bad. Yeah,
I'm quite proud of that one.
You should be proud and ashamed simultaneously.
Always. That's just me 24/7.
Isn't it? It's the duality of blue. Ah, the duality of blue. Ashamed and proud simultaneously. I feel like a lecturer. Alright, that's for Nana. Thanks, Nana. Hey, we have a wide demographic. We got some octogenarians that are down for Astarion. Yeah, it wouldn't be my first. So I was about to say something terrible. I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to type it to blue. What I was going to say. I was going to say that wouldn't be my first, and I'm going to say that send this to you so you notice what I was saying. So I don't have to say it. Right, there you are. I was going to put this. Tell me if that's too terrible to say.
Okay, I'm ready.
What's that to? It's actually not like that dirty. It's just inappropriately funny.
No, I say go for it.
Okay.
That's
It wouldn't be my first gilf. I'm 250 years old, darling. I'm not prejudiced. I'll take anything. Darling, when you're a vampire, age doesn't mean that as much as you think it does. It's not me, folks. It's not me.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, no, seriously, somebody's nan, like somebody's nan wrote something quite spicy to me. It was like, "Hello, good for you." Dear me, amazing. This is when I like human beings the most. Anything flirty for Sarah. Sarah would like something flirty. That was Nana, which is not necessarily a grandparent.
Am I cutting out? Chat says I'm cutting out. Do
No, I
sound
think you're
okay
just
now?
laughing too much.
I think I'm just laughing. That's just how I sound.
Yeah.
I just sound like static warmed up.
Here's my little treat. Here's my little treat.
It's just bird noises.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just to let you know, folks, although Tom and I are taking our break, and because we need to, and Blue will be as well, we are going to be doing a couple of streams. They will not be live; they'll be pre-recorded because we're going to be traveling, and we're not going to be able to have internet connection. So over Christmas and in the new year as well, we're going to do 2. They will be pre-recorded streams because we can't physically record live where we are. So we're not going on holiday together. We don't do everything together. It sounded like we're going away together. We're eloping. Tom and I are eloping. But we don't want anybody to know, so we can't stream. No, we're just going away. So we're going to do a couple of streams, but they will be pre-record. Please hang out and chat, please, by all means.
You know what do you mean we can also launch it on YouTube and have it be a premiere and premiere live?
We can do that too. I sort of want to do both, really. That'd be really
No,
cool.
we can do both.
Yep.
Actually, now we can do both.
Now we can do both. Why is that? Good plug and good segue. Because Blue Owls Medic, what do we have?
We have a YouTube channel.
Oh, we do.
Or
We have a YouTube
Neil
channel.
has it. Neil Newbon Official.
That's right. Well done. Very good, very good. This next one is
I
for...
did it. Yeah.
Very good. Plug, plug, plug. This is now for Kerry. Next up is for Kerry. Surprise. Oh, shit. It's a surprise gift for his wife. The wife.
Oh.
It's a surprise gift for this person's wife. Surprise.
Uh-huh.
A surprise gift for my wife.
Maybe
He
they're
loves a
here.
star in your voice acting. Sign however you see fit with fun. It's a surprise. Astarian, the cause of and possible solution to most marital problems.
Somebody just got bingo. Somebody just got bingo.
Somebody just get bingo. Bingo.
Happy to help. Good job.
I don't know, which is funny, the fact that I did it again, or the fact that this show is so fucked up that people have a bingo problems for problems that we cause. I also just broke it a tiny bit, not that much, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Oh, I cried, which is what breaking is, I guess. Oh,
Mission
God.
accomplished.
Mission
Good night,
accomplished.
everybody.
Good night, everybody. That's us. That's the series done. Wrapping it up. Getting home. This is for Kerry. Surprise. Surprise. Kerry. Surprise, darling. You're getting a present whether you know it or not. Probably right. Actually, it's usually the partner that's on here. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
And he's like,
Yeah.
just sitting there fuming at the television or their phone. Fuming. You see this as the glass sort of slightly bends and buckles under the pressure of their hands squeezing the phone. It was a surprise, you fucker. Anyway, this is sign however you see fit. Surprise!
You gotta write that.
Surprise! Chat, say congrats. Because, you know, you're not alone in this. None of us are.
Is that your surprise? Not anymore.
You know, you're not alone in this. None of us are. That's taken on a whole new meaning now. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Well, Kerry. Surprise. How you
Surprise,
doing?
and we're sorry.
I
I'm
apologize for
good.
nothing. I apologize for nothing. All right. This is for next up is for Ellie or Eli, depending on your pronunciation. Could you please also write we ask before we bite? Not a problem. It's for Eli.
Just want to give a shout out to our moderators. You guys are killing it in the Twitch chat and on Discord. Thank you so
Huge
much.
shout out to the mods. Thank you very much indeed. You are amazing team. Thank you very much indeed.
Mod love.
Mod love, mod love. Without the mods, this wouldn't work at all. So thank you very much for running a tight ship. Thank you. We ask before we bite.
Good one.
Yeah, cool. Thank you very much for your nice message, Eli, as well. Appreciate it. Where are we doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's okay here. Yes. Oh man, I'm so tired. Wow.
Do a little bit more. 30 more minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say big yawn, big stretch. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and for following. Who yawned?
Are you on? Do you want to try a
I
trick?
see,
Do you want to try a trick? Wait, Blue. Do you want to try a trick? You try a trick.
Okay.
Watch the screen where I'm live now. Okay. You ready?
Okay. Don't make me yawn.
How many people yawned?
No.
Some people, because we're all over the world, some people, it's the middle of the day. They're like,
Now everybody's Evie. Who's Evie?
That's right. I got you. Funny
You
shit.
got it.
I like these new bits we're seeding into the show. It's kind of fun. Have you got any more? What would Captain Picard say? Stuff.
Oh. I don't
In the
know.
meantime, I've got something sweet and romantic for Avery, who's a bit witchy, apparently. A bit witchy for her would be nice. She's a witch, I guess. It's a gift for her. Okay. Something a bit witchy like.
Witchy?
Sorry. Like a
Dude,
witch.
oh my god.
It's like a witchy line. Oh man, people be having naps. I long for a
Maybe,
nap. I know what the word means, but man. Anybody got anything that Astarion says for like towards a witch?
I'm looking.
Astral prison. Yeah, there is something about that, isn't there? Oh, why she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
Yeah. That's a good one.
I got a funny
got it.
feeling that particular line was when I made the decision. No, that wasn't the line. No, it wasn't that line. There was a line maybe a week or so before I recorded that line where I decided to really start pushing him and see how far I could go with him. It was, I can't remember what line it was now.
Do you remember the very first
I
line
know
you
what it was.
recorded?
I know. I remember what the line was that I decided. Okay, now that we've set him, I'm now going to push him, and it was
Ooh.
you're not going to eviscerate him. Shame, pity. I was hoping for a show. It was that line. I went, that's it. I now know who he is. I've got a foundation bedrock of who he is and his restraint because he doesn't know the player. But now he's having fun, and that was definitely that was obviously Stephen also starting to show more of him. So I was like, cool, now we can push his habits, now we can push him, and now we can open up and do all those wonderful things. I do remember that very viscerally. It was like,
That's
you're not going to
awesome.
eviscerate him. Pity. I was hoping for a show. It was that moment I was like, there's something in that, let's push that further. But that's down to, obviously, Stephen writing those beautiful setups like that. But I do remember that one session, I was like, yeah, it was about maybe a couple of weeks into it. I was like, yeah, that's it. That's who he is. Let's push that. Let's go.
It's a great line.
Great
He just drips personality with that line.
It does, and I think
Good
that was
call.
it gave me like, okay, we set him up and he's we've seen him, but now he's getting comfortable. Do you know what I mean? It's very cool. I mean, obviously there was a lot of thought from Stephen about the arc of the character. I'm not saying that it was just my idea to that he opens up to the player. Of course not. But for me to have ownership of that was the moment. Was like, oh yeah, I'm rifting with it. I'm digging it. Very cool. Yeah, so I think it was definitely that session. I think I was like, all right.
That's awesome. That's cool.
Vampirish pickup lines, quips, and wit, all welcome. This is for Jermaine or Germain, depending on your pronunciation. My general aesthetic is quite vampiric, so Astarion holds a dear place in my heart. Any vampirish pickup lines, quips, wit are all welcome. Well, the obvious one is, careful, I bite.
The god sent you to ruin me.
I've gone with this one, but that's a good one as well. I like that.
Yeah.
This is a very vampiric, on the nose thing. Folks,
Yeah.
just to let you know, we've decided, I think this Saturday is a tier 3 coffee chat morning. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Chaos Crew coffee chat, which because it's
Yeah.
coffee time sometime in the world. This is for Germain. What that means is anybody on tier 3 can hang out with me for about half an hour after the stream and ask and talk to me with professional questions about acting, directing, producing, writing is best left for Tom, in motion capture, film, TV, and all that stuff, but specifically about craft work, methodology, games I've done, or stuff in the games industry. It's not a casual, it's not private, personal chat. I don't do personal questions, sorry folks. But if you're interested in my work or interested in the industry at large, it's like a one-to-one. You can ask questions and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. It's always after the stream. It'll be after Saturday's stream. We're doing a 6-hour stream. By the way, those streams, we may do like a 2-hour playthrough on Sunday. It's like a 2-hour playthrough and then signing for 4 hours, just to break it up a
Ooh.
little bit. Yeah, because we're getting into a riff with the game. I really like the game, man. And so I thought we might just do like a 2-hour playthrough on Sunday and then 4 hours of signing afterwards. So Saturday will probably be the coffee morning chat, if you're into that kind of thing, darling. So that's only open to tier 3 people. Although if you're tier 3 on YouTube, you can also come along as well, I believe.
Yes, that is true. If you're a YouTube member,
This is for
that
Kelly.
is true.
Cheeky little pup. Performance was amazing, incredibly talented. Thank you very much indeed, Kelly. That's very sweet of you to say that, and I appreciate you. So thanks, mate. Just to reiterate, folks, although the shop is closed, we are going to finish, obviously, everything before Christmas. And a portion of all the signings, cameos, and subs that we take here is going towards 2 charities of our choice, we already mentioned earlier on. Cheeky little pup. That's for Kelly. Thank you very much, Kelly. This is for Dado Dem. There's a message from them which I'm going to take privately, if that's cool. Thank you, folks. Be right back. Buy me some time, Blue.
Well, can I answer some questions here? I see quite a few questions about that. You can look it up on your subscriptions page on Twitch here. I don't know. I know some people have some trouble upgrading. There is a Twitch web page for that on how to quote upgrade. So if you're tier 1 this month and you're like, oh, but now I want to be tier 3 or tier 2 or what have you. There is I don't have it at the ready. I don't know if a mod has it at the ready. But there is a way to do that. Oh, you DM'd me puns. Thank you.
Hey, that was nice.
Thank
It was a very
you,
nice message
Veronica.
from
Thank
Dado
you.
Dem. So thank you very much, Dado Dem. That's very sweet of you.
Just to
sorry.
answer this question real quick, Tom does not attend the coffee chats. This is just with Neil.
This
or not
is
just,
just
but
me. It's a
Neil.
one-to-one.
Just Neil. Yes, it's with
Sorry
Neil.
to be so disappointing. It's just I'm just Neil. In any other world, I'd be an orange peel. I'm just Neil.
We brought it back around. Look
We
at
brought
you.
it back around as good comedy structure dictates. Rule 3 and bring it back around. Reference back. Reference back.
He's just Neil.
We're very yes. He's just Neil. We're very yes and today, aren't you? You said that earlier on the break. We're very yes and today.
Yeah.
Feeling it, loving it.
We
Loving it.
vibing.
Yeah, this is for Dado Dem. No message, no notes. I'm going to put a Gustar in, and then I'm going to just add whatever the hell I feel like.
I'm just Neil. Anywhere else, I'd be a steal. Okay, I like that one.
So that's a good one. Okay.
Okay, somebody is saying that I would love to have you for supper is canonical.
Really?
Okay. Between Ascended Astarion and Jaheira.
No.
That's
Really?
what they say.
Damn it.
I'll have to YouTube that. Do the Googles. Yes.
You know how like ancient stuff becomes mystical and mythical 2,000 years
Yes.
later? You think like at some point people be worshipping the Google as like, do you know what I mean? There was an ancient religion, the Google, before the bad times, before the apocalypse. They used to
Yeah.
worship it on computers. We used to ask it questions, it would divine oracle knowledge to you. Oh, great Google. This is a picture from some shit, the last thing that Google had on their fucking webpage before the apocalypse hit. That becomes like a saint, a deity, like divine image. It's probably like an elephant shitting. It's about now, like a sort of fucking naturist. Like, it's like David Attenborough, and it's just David Attenborough with an elephant shitting behind him. And lo, the great David was shat upon by the mystical knowing elephant of Google. Google, of course, being the elephant. And everybody has to talk like Patrick Stewart.
Stop it.
Elephant, elephant. They put a fucking, accent on it for no reason. Elephant of the religion of the Google. Because given
All
enough
praise
time,
to
everything
Google.
becomes Here's the thing, right? Scientology, batshit fucking crazy, literally made over a $30 bet in the Highland Gardens Hotel in Franklin Avenue, which I have stayed in for many years. That was where Scientology was born, over a $30 bet between Arthur C. Clarke and L. Ron Hubbard, right? It was born out of
Yeah.
a fucking bet. It is a bullshit religion. It's not even a religion. No, sorry. Time out. It's not a religion. They're trying to become a religion, but it's not. It's literally not. It's a fucking mind thing. It's based on one of his novels. It literally is, because you can actually,
Yeah.
all this stuff was leaked about what they tell you. It's literally lifted from one of his earlier novels. Like, he's not even hiding it. Anyway, the point is, in 2,000 or 3,000 years, people won't know the context. It'll be real. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is when I find out that
Yeah.
Blue's a Scientologist. It's like, oh, sorry.
No.
And that's how I found out that Blue's a Scientologist.
That is a negative Ghost Rider.
Yeah, it's a negative Ghost Rider. Here's the thing, right? Jediism, I dig. I dig the idea of it's complete bullshit. Obviously, it's made up from a film. But 5,000 years later, Jediism is now a thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking batshit crazy, man. God help anybody that finds the No Big Neil show somehow on a hard drive. He used to worship this moron. Apparently, it was all about being stupid as fuckery. And that's what they were into. Maybe it's enlightenment. The stupider you are on say stupid shit. Now he's doing a Patrick Stewart reference. Patrick Stewart. Oh, it's a mantra. It's like a mantra. Yes, a mantra.
How do you talk
Enlightenment.
about 20 things at once? That's such a trait.
It is a trick. It's my fucking superpower. It's my neurodivergent superpower. Anyway, this is with Dado Dem. Thanks, Dado Dem. Dado Dem. I like Dado Dem because it's like Dado Dem, Dado Dem. Nice. I like it. It's very good. This is for Maya.
Oh,
Hi, Maya. Really learned a lot about what you do, and now you're unlearning it. You are amazingly talented. Astarion stole my heart a little. Just something flirty, he'd say nothing crazy. I think what you mean is nothing too crazy, just something a little bit flirty. Not a problem at all. A bit flirty. Cheeky little pup. Let's go for that.
that's a good one. Oh yeah, they can't get enough. I'm not surprised.
Can't get enough. I'm not surprised.
Goo Gale of Waterdeep.
What was that? Google of Waterdeep.
The Goo Gale of Waterdeep.
And of course, in the No Big Neil sect of Google, you're not allowed to wear sleeves. We show our arms in humility to the prophet No Big A Neil. Nelly.
Be gone, sleeves. Be gone. Sleeves are overrated.
He's gone. I cast thee out, sleeves. This man is now vested Here we go. This is for Maya. There you go, Maya. That's the fucked up thing. That if you go long enough without enough hard facts to remind people of what the fuck that was, it becomes mystical. That's terrifying, isn't it? It's fucking terrifying. You know. This lost Blue completely. I've destroyed you this time. Very good. I'm so tired I can't be destroyed. I'm now invulnerable to being destroyed. I'm so
You're on another
tired.
plane of existence, my
I'm
guy.
in another fucking realm of Zen. I'm just present, enjoying it, laughing, little tear, but I'm not destroyable because I'm beyond destroyable. I'm that tired. That's how tired I am. It's vital functions from here on out. It's just keeping the heart going and the brain oxygenated, and that's it.
Oh my
and,
God.
and the mouth flapping. That's it. All right, this is for Bill D. Something Frisky would say, and then a rawr, rawr at the bottom. No worries. Thank you for the safe space you created. You're very welcome. It's a privilege to have fun and have a safe space at the same time. So thank you. Something frisky. Something frisky.
Ooh,
Frisky.
frisky.
Ooh. Frisky.
I like that.
Something short and frisky. We've got raw to finish it off. It just needs like a thing.
Oh, that's frisky. Come
What's that?
now, don't be coy. Your body's already given you away.
Actually, I'm going to go with the bite one because that fits into the raw.
Ooh, yeah.
We ask before we bite. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
We ask before we bite. Rawr. That makes sense. Right.
That makes perfect sense.
Perfect sentence. That flows, isn't it? Rawr. There you go, folks. Last 10 minutes, folks, and then I am working still. I'm still working. It's not even like I get to have time off. I'm just working. Because I'm having a great time doing it. So I'm very privileged and very grateful and I know that I'm privileged. So thank you very much, everybody, folks. I do appreciate it.
Yeah,
I'm
and
just
I'll just
complaining
plug
it's
here for
fun.
Neil.
Huh?
I'll you go to exclamation point vote. You can vote for Neil for
Oh, wow.
the game
Yes, yes,
award.
please. Thank you very much.
Thank
That'd
you
be
to
amazing.
everybody who has voted thus far.
And thank
It's
you everybody that
appreciated.
voted for the overwhelming vote for the golden joysticks. That was mind blowing. And thank you.
Yes.
I really appreciate it. So thank you.
Done and done. Thank
Done and
you,
done.
guys.
I quoted my choice, honk. It's not canonical, but that's what you got. This is for Sophie. They're like a Gustarian and a honk. I'm going to put a careful.
Oh my god, I meant to look into the Goose Game.
Untitled
somebody
Goose
said it
Game
was
is now
multiplayer now.
multiplayer. Holy shit, fucking hell. Oh my god, have you heard about that fucking game? Is Ghost Game
Weird.
fucking multiplayer? We're playing it.
Hang on.
We're playing
It's
it.
co-op?
It's co-op shit, motherfucker. Okay, we gotta play it. You and me, Blue, we're gonna go for it. That's for Sophie. Thank you very much. And if you already have it, you don't need to upgrade it. It just updates, right? And you get it, or do you have to buy it again? Some bullshit.
Oh no, you have to play locally. It's not
Oh,
online.
Why?
Who has friends
Well,
in real life?
Who has friends in? Who has a couch that big? Has he
Who
got-
has friends in real life? I can sit on a couch with you.
The finger
Not
is
me.
not on the pulse of this generation, I feel. That's aimed at my generation. That's aimed at Generation X. You gonna come over? Hey, Bluey, you gonna come over to the couch, play some games? I got a couch. You know, the same couch I had 30 fucking years ago, because I'm practical like that. There's only one spring coming through. It's fine. Bring over that game, the Goosey Game thing. You know, the kids are playing. Nobody's gonna do that. Anyway, this is for Angela Talmage. Wow. You say make it sweet with a pet name, cheeky little pup. Wow, and with a hint of sassiness, cheeky little pup ticks all those boxes.
It covers all the
Sweet
bases.
pet name with a hint of sassiness. Wow.
What a goat. That line is the
Cheeky little
goat.
pup. That line is the goat. Cheeky little pup. That
You can
in
remote
3
play together
words.
through Steam?
Can you though?
I'll look into it.
I'll
Can
look
you?
into it.
Can you
I'll look
though?
into it. Something.
Can you though?
Yeah, you
That
probably
game
can.
promised so much, and without multiplayer delivered. Well, it's just really weird. Anyway, this is for Angela Dalmain. Dalmain. There you go. Thank you very much indeed. I've got one from Heather Zuzi with a message, so I'm going to listen to the message privately, if that's okay, please, folks. See you in a
Yep.
second.
Currently, I saw somebody asking about signed prints. The shop is currently closed while Neil catches up. We're looking to get all of these out before Christmas. There can be quite a few streams, but just while he catches up, the shop is currently closed. His Cameo is still open, I believe. But yeah. Hi, Blue. Hi, Nathan Doyle.
That was a nice message from
Yeah.
Heather Zosie, Josie or Zosie, depending on pronunciation. Thank you very much. Something sensually witty or devilishly sly, mayhaps. Good choice.
These
Thanks for the
adjectives.
message as well.
Good
Good
word.
adjectives. Somebody English speak well. And they also put a honk on there, so honk honk indeed. So we need sensually witty or devilishly shy.
Mm,
I've got so much crud in my nose. Sorry, I'm picking it. It's horrible.
You're fine.
Now, let's not do anything hilarious. Okay.
I don't know how you get that.
I don't know how you get that either. I have no idea how that activates. You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it. That one. You have the manner. What is it again? You have the manner of desperate of what is it? Oh, I've forgotten already. Can you send that up again, folks, please?
Let's see it. Help again.
Yeah, sorry, folks. You have an air.
Of irresistible desperation about you. I like it.
Irresistible. Jesus, Neil, spellings all over the place.
IRR.
Irresistible desperation about you. I like it. I like it. Dude, you know what the funny thing is? I probably forget like a lot of what I said because it's so many words, right? And every now and again, a line comes back or somebody asks me, or I hear it on if I'm watching like a video of the work in the game, etc., etc., and I'm suddenly reminded I said that line, and that's my choice, and that's what they went with. It's just like, holy shit, yeah, I did that line. The funny thing about it is that I usually remember the day because the lines that have really stand out, like, you have an air of irresistible desperation about you. I like it. Things like that really, like, they activate the funny memory in my brain.
It's like memory unlock. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like memory unlock. Like, now, let's not do anything hilarious. So, shit like that. It's really funny. Careful, let's not do anything hilarious. Shit like, I don't even know if that's the line, but I remember doing it. That's so funny.
I don't know what's
I can't remember the line, but I do remember doing the line and having a lot of
What's
fun
it in
with
regards to, chat? I'll just look because I'm madly curious.
It's
Just for
something
me.
like a trap or something. I don't know. It's something like that. I can't even remember what the context is. This is for Caroline. Caroline. Hi, Caroline. Caroline, depending on pronunciation, I guess. You pen. Oh wow.
Do we have a broken pen? Is there a broken pen?
No, it's broken in a really funny way. So it looks like I'm doing fancy writing. Look at this. Accidental fancy writing. It's broken. Eterna Mantis. Lovers forever.
He's still using the pen, so it doesn't count for bingo, you guys.
No. The pens have been obeying. Either that or my tyranny has got worse and I really know how to wring it out of them.
Hey, you're a benevolent dictator, okay? Like
I used to be until the pens started fucking with me. And now I'm all about the fury, darling. All about the fury. Bend my will. Here we go. That's for Catherine, thank you. Oh, no, not Catherine, sorry, Caroline. Caroline. Thank you very much indeed. This will probably be the last one of the night. This is for Star, appropriately. This is for Star. Could you, I'd love if you said, careful, I bowed. I'm all pointy. Oh, yeah. It's my best friend. It's their favorite line. Sure thing. No worries, Star. So this is from somebody to Star. Careful. I bowed.
Kettle sounds? Is that me? I usually try hard to be quiet.
I wonder how far I can push that line. Okay, I'm going to try something. It's going to be probably deeply inappropriate. I'm going to try anyway. Careful. I'm bowed.
In my
Too
headphones?
much? Too much? Too much. That was too much. That was a step too far. I did hold back. I held back.
You held back?
I held back. Yeah, I definitely held back on that one. I didn't want to cross the lines, but
100% that shit.
100%.
That was
for
buttery.
Star.
That was buttery.
Oh, well, no, not as buttery as buttery Tom. Tom is like margarine butter level. It's actually margarine, darling. All right. Thank you very much for sticking with us, folks. We're going to carry on with the signings. Obviously, we're going to be doing it through the whole month of November and into December until we're finished, which will be finished before Christmas, obviously. I've got other work, and apparently now I have a nomination to deal with as well, which is amazing. We will be trying to push through as much as we can. We'll try and do this as fast as we can. At some point, it'll just be like, we may have to pull an all-dayer. Holy shit.
Yo.
We may have to pull
It's
an
gonna be
all-dayer.
great.
Madness.
I got-
All right, folks. Well, listen, thank you so much for hanging out, and we will see you. What day is it today? It's Wednesday, right?
I have a raid target.
Dude, okay, who are you going to
You wanna
raid? Are you
raid
ready?
somebody?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who you
I
raiding?
just WhatsApped you. You want to check?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You tell me.
I'm
2
gonna
seconds. Sorry,
check them out. Oh, let's do that. My friend, our friend, Fraser Blacksland, who plays Daemon.
He is actually interviewing the actors of Maul and Alfira right
Fucking
now.
brilliant. Let's raid the shit out of him. He's not
Let's
going to
do
see
it.
this coming.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay,
All
I'll
right.
do it. I'll hit
All right. You going to do it? Am I going to
hit
do
the
it?
go. I got it. I got it.
You got
I
it?
his handle.
All right, okay. All right, everybody. Sorry about the crud in my nostrils. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. We're back on Saturday, 6 p.m. GMT. We're going to do a 6-hour stream, and then Sunday we're going to do another 6-hour stream, 2 of which will be a playthrough. So come and hang out. Tom's going to be with us. Blue's going to be with us. It'll be a lot of fun. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you to our amazing mods. Thank you to Blue, being my little world friend. And I guess that's it, right? That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
All right.
Have a great day.
See you, folks. Bye.
Bye.